We're almost at the end of resistors now. Let's just have a quick look at the preferred range. I did state earlier we cannot buy resistors in every single value possible. We cannot buy 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 ohms. They're just not available. Resistors are manufactured in what is called the preferred range. So I'll try and explain that now. I'm going to take a nominal value. Let's suppose we have a 100 ohm resistor. If we work with the 10% range, then the next value down from that is 82, and the next value up from that will be 120 ohms. Just going to try and explain what's going on. If we start with this, and these are all in the 10% range, 10% of 100 is 10, so this resistor, as you buy it, it could go as low as 90 or as high as 110. So that's the range for that resistor. The next one in the series, let's have a look at the 82. So its nominal value is 82 ohms, but 10% of that is 8.2, so its highest value could be 88.2, so that's 88-ish. Sorry folks, made an error. I'm just going to insert this little edit into the video because I haven't got time to remake the whole video. With rushing, I made a very simple maths error. This bit is correct. The 120 bit that appears in a moment is correct, but here I made a very simple calculation error. 10% of 82 is 8.2. Take 8 off that is going to give you 74, and add 8 to that is going to give you 90. So that was the error I made. So the value of the 82 ohm resistor with a 10% tolerance goes from 74 to 90, bringing those two borders together. There are places throughout the preferred range where there are tiny gaps and there is a little bit of overlap. It's not the end of the world, but that was a silly mathematical calculation error because I was rushing, and I do apologise. Okay, get back to the video. If we move on to the 120 ohm one, nominal value is 120. 10% of that goes up as high as 132, and its bottom value will be about 108. So hopefully this diagram sort of explains why we have the system. Each resistor will cover pretty much the entire value, the entire range. There may be odd, tiny, insignificant gaps, and there may be little bits of overlap, but basically the whole range is covered by using the preferred range. And if you look at the table on your handout, in the 20% range, that's called E6. That means there are only 6 available values: 10, 15, 22, 33, 47 and 68. If you go to the next one down, the 10% range, they are E12 because there are 12 resistors in the range. And finally the 5% range, that's called E24, and there are 24 values in the range. Each time you will pay just a fraction more for the resistors that you purchase. But with modern production techniques, the cheaper resistors here, the 5% ones, are pretty much not far off the cost of the 10%, and 20% most of the time aren't worth bothering with. So the last bit from me, let's have a very quick look at decade values. Sorry, brain not working. So decades, not deads. So decades, a decade is a multiple of 10. We use it in years. But if we took, let's say this value, 82, I can get an 82 ohm resistor. I could also get 8.2, 0.82. Each one is a difference of 10. I could get 820. 8.2 kiloohms, 82 kiloohms, 820 kiloohms, 8.2 megohms. You get the idea. So they're available just in multiples of 10. These are just called decades. I'll stop there. That should be enough on resistors for you.